Hi, I'm Roger Ambrose with Central Vacuum Stores. I'm going to show you one of our 2x2 inlet adapter kits. We've sold thousands and thousands of these. First component is the mounting bracket. The mounting bracket is nailed to the 2x4 with that little plate there. If you're doing existing construction, you just snap this part off like so, and then this is used for an existing home. The next part is the street short 90, which is a little tight radius elbow that goes behind the wall. Next thing after that is our patented 2x2 adapter, which is glued to that, and from that point on you can transition to Schedule 40 2-inch plumbing pipe. And then this is your inlet valve, which is screwed into that. You have the choice of either white or ivory, and then the inlet valve has two little terminals there which are attached to like your low voltage wire.
Okay. Go.
Now when you get back to the vacuum unit, you have to transition back to vacuum tubing. So if your unit does not have a piece of pipe coming out of it, you'll use a small piece of vacuum pipe and our adapter to transition back to the unit, and also for the exhaust, because most central vacuums can be exhausted, and it is recommended to always exhaust your central vac system. Now there is also a low voltage wire that you will run along the pipe with your tubing, and that wire is what turns the system on and off. It's attached to the inlet, and that wire is run back to the central vacuum unit. It's a very common wire. You can buy it any place, either 18 or 20 gauge wire. That's available at just about any hardware store or Home Depot or Lowe's in the country. There's a few things you need to know if you're going to use Schedule 40 plumbing pipe. Actually all the information is in our instruction book that will come along with these kits. The main thing is that you want to use sweep elbows as opposed to real tight radius elbows. I know in a few parts of the country they don't have sweep plumbing 90s, but you can accomplish the same thing by using two 45-degree elbows. This is our 2x2 adapter. It's patented now. We developed this about 8 or 9 years ago because we had a demand for situations where engineers and builders wanted a pipe that was more substantial, particularly for like commercial applications. But since we got on the internet, we discovered that a lot of people like the idea of using Schedule 40 because it was available every place. This is your Schedule 40 2-inch plumbing pipe, which is probably in just about every home built in the U.S. in the last 40 years. That attaches to this side of our adapter. This is your traditional vacuum cleaner tubing, which has been used for about 20-some years in the industry. In the past they had some different sizes that were actually even smaller than this, but you can see it's just slightly smaller than your plumbing tubing. The big advantage of your Schedule 40 is that it is a little bit heavier, and it is available just about every place in the country.